Shalom, brothers and sisters, shalom, family. Glory to our highest. Hey, blessing, family. Pray that all you all having a wonderful, beautiful, blessed, marvelous week. As you know, we get ready to go into some of the feast days. We get ready to go into the feast of Trumpets. Shalom, family. Just want to come on to remind you, brothers and sisters, go over some scriptures. Blessing, family. We're ready to go in a moment. It is the 7 o'clock hour, so as we always do on the Sabbath, let's go ahead and pray the Most High's prayer real quick. Yeah. Praise the higher, brothers and sisters. Shalom. All right. Let's go, family. Let's go ahead and pray the Most High's prayer. All right? You can go ahead and go in. Shema Yeshua Lahaya Elohai Nawa Ahaya Kor. Shema Yeshua Lahaya Elohai Nawa Ahaya Kor. Shema Yeshua Lahaya Elohai Nawa Ahaya Kor. Hero Israel, the Most High, the power, highest one. Our Father, who art in heaven. Hallowed Lahaya be your holy, mighty, powerful, greatest thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us for our debts, as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us, Father, from all powers of evil. For thine is the whole my kingdom, for the power and the glory, forever and ever. Shout from my name, we pray with the Holy Spirit, walk the power higher. Shema Yeshua higher, Ahaya now higher accord. Shema Yeshua higher, Ahaya now higher accord. Shema Yeshua higher, Ahaya now higher accord. Hero Israel, the most of the power higher son. It's time to pray. Be blessed, Father. Amen. So be it. It's done. Glory to God. All right, family. We're going to go right in. I don't want to waste too much time. I'm not going to be on here long at all, brothers and sisters. Shalom. We are just going to go over the scriptures and the calendar real quick. First, let's go over the calendar and see where we're at with the calendar. So let's look at the calendar, family, real quick. All right? First, let's bring this back and just look at the calendar. Let me make sure everything is clear on my end. Let me go and see something. One moment, family. See where am I at? One moment. All right, family. All right, let's view this. One moment. Let's get the calendar. Sorry about that, family. Should have pulled it. Put up the calendar. All right. Let's see where we at, family. All right. April, May. So we here, family. Today is, one moment. Slovakia, family. Let me get out of this. Let's see where we at. July. We here. Tomorrow is, see if you all can see this. Let me see if I get this camera to go a little closer. Family. All right. One moment. Doing a little bit of adjustment. Go one a little bit closer. That's actually good. That's a little bit better. All right, we're here, family, right here. Now, today's Wednesday, so we, according to the Enoch calendar, according to the Enoch calendar, today, tomorrow's the 31st. We on the 28th to the 9th, 30, 31 will be Saturday. But according to the modern calendar, today is the 30th of September of the Babylonian calendar. Tomorrow's the 31st. But today, for us, our Hebrew Israelite community is the 28th of August. And since tomorrow's the 29th, Friday, which is we going in, since it's going into September, let's see. Tomorrow's Friday will be the 1st of September of the modern day, uh, Babylonian time. And it'll be the 30th for us of August. And then the 31st of August for us, our Hebrew Israelite community, is the 31st, which is Saturday to Shabbat. Now, at sundown Saturday, brothers and sisters, what is that? Let me see something. One moment, family. At sundown, Saturday, we're going into the first, right over here, of the 7th month, which is September. Oh, what? One moment, family. This, okay. September. So Saturday is the 31st for our Hebrew Israelite community, according to the Enoch calendar, which is August 31st, this coming Saturday. And then when the sun goes down, we're going into the first day of September, the first day of fall, family, which is so-called autumn. And it is the first day of the month. And on the first day of the month is what? Not only the new moon feast, but it's the feast of the glory memorial of trumpets. And then the second is Monday for our Hebrew Israelite community. The third is Tuesday for our Hebrew Israelite community. The fourth is Wednesday. Thursday is the fifth, right? For our Hebrew Israelite community of September. Friday is the sixth. Next Saturday, not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday, the following Saturday is the 7th. Then we go into the 8th on next Sunday. Not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday. And then it's the 9th on Monday. And then on Tuesday, not next Tuesday, but Tuesday after next week, is the Day of Atonement, family. All the way into Wednesday evening. Or sundown, sundown Monday, goes into the Day of Atonement, which is the 10th. Right? And at sundown on Tuesday ends the Day of Atonement. All right? And then 4 days after that, we got the Sabbath. And then at sundown on the 14th of the seventh month, as the scripture has stated, on the 15th day, going on sundown on the 14th at sundown, goes into the Feast of Tabernacles, which is on the 15th, which is going to be on a Sunday. And the first and the last day is Holy Convocations, which Friday sundown to Saturday sundown until Sunday. So it's an 8-day feast. First and the last day are Holy Convocations, but it's 8 days. So you got a double Shabbat. See that? Sunday, which will be a Shabbat on the 15th, according to the Enoch calendar of the 7th month. And the last day is a Shabbat. But you got Friday sundown, Saturday sundown, all the way until the 22nd, which will end the last day of the Feast of Tabernacles. So we're going to go right into right now, family, and read it in the scriptures. And I'm not going to be on it long, just maybe like 15, 20 minutes, the latest, All right? So let's go ahead and read it in Leviticus 23. And also, the Feast of Tabernacles, you can go into the videos that I've done in the past and watch the video about the Feast of Tabernacles and go into detail. So let's go, family. And we right here. Let's go here. Let's read this. Day of Atonement. Leviticus 20, let's see. A moment, family. Leviticus. Leviticus 23. All right. Verse 26 says, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a, hold on. No, we're not right here. We at Slovakia family. Right here. Slovakia. Leviticus 23, verse 23. On the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, 24. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, ye shall have a Sabbath, a memorial blowing of trumpets, and holy convocation, family. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire. It means cooking your food, eating, feasting, right? You are to have your food ready for this day. I usually cook on the day of Feast of Trumpets. But it says, you shall do no servile work therein. Shalom, Sister Natalia. Bless you, sis. I'm glad to have you on, and hoping hope I came on the right time so people can come on and get this information. But bless you, sis. And this is just a reminder that we are going into. One moment, fam. We are going into the feast of the blowing memorial of trumpets. This coming Saturday at sundown, going into Sunday, is the feast of no problem. It is the feast of the blowing memorial of trumpets, and of course it's going to be double Shabbat. The first Saturday is a Shabbat, and then memorial of trumpet is a Shabbat. And it says, the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, Leviticus 23, verse 24. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a blowing memorial of trumpets, and holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. So you can't cook this day and have a feast this day. Because he said, you shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. And then, after the blowing memorial of trumpets this coming Sunday, it says, next is the Day of Atonement a week after that. Not next week, but the following week. And it says, Leviticus 23, verse 26, the Day of Atonement. And the Most High spake unto Moses. Oh, Salaki family. I'm sorry. I didn't know my camera fell out. Let's see. Okay, let's read the Feast of Trumpets again. Leviticus 23, verse 23. And the Most High spoke unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, ye shall have and Sabbath a memorial of blowing of trumpets and holy convocation. 25. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. And it says, verse 26, the Day of Atonement. And the Most High spoke unto Moses, saying, 27, also in the 10th day of the 7th month, we're going this next, not only this coming Saturday at sundown goes into a new moon. It's the new moon feast. So you got the new moon feast along with the same day, the blowing memorial of trumpets, all on the same day. Verse 27, also on the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. Where is the Day of Atonement, where you afflict your souls, praying to the Most High, fasting and praying, right? Without eating or drinking, if you can. It shall be in holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls, which means afflicting your souls means fasting and praying all through the day. An offering made by fire unto the Most High. And it says 28. and ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Most High your power. 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted, that in that same day he or she shall be cut off from among his people. So we're not supposed to work on this day. The Most High don't want us to be working on this day. And it says, verse 30, and whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, that soul will I destroy from among his people. See that? This is a very serious, family, and we got to take it serious. And this actually the day that we repent, that our sins we come before the Most High when they make the sacrifices in that day, and that the Most High forgave our sins that day. And this is a day that comes every year, once every year. And it says 30, and whatsoever soul it be that do any work in that same day, the soul will I destroy from among his people. 31, ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever, forever, forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. 32, it shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest. I remember the Day of Atonement last year. It was very, very peaceful, praying and fasting all day. And I just love how I just sit in front of the window most of the day, praying, meditating, thanking the Most High. And it says, verse 32, in it shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the ninth day of the month, at evening, from evening to evening shall you celebrate your Sabbath. In the ninth day of the month, at evening, from evening. So at Monday, which we're going to be on a Monday, and the Monday at evening, when the sun goes down, all the way into the 10th, until the sun goes down, which is Tuesday, shall ye celebrate the Sabbath. And then 4 or 5 days after that is what? The feast. How come this keep on Salaka family? Let me read this over. This camera keep on I don't know why they keep doing that. I had to rebuke this. Some might be trying to interfere. Let's read this again. The Day of Atonement. Leviticus 23, verse 26. And the Most High spake unto Moses and saying, 27, also in the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. 28, and ye shall do no service, you shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement. See if I can read this, family. I hope you can see this. Let's see. All right. Said, and ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Most High your power. 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, that soul will I destroy from among his people. 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever. What? Forever. What? Forever. Throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Wherever we are scattered through the four corners of the earth, all our brothers and sisters is supposed to be commemorating this. To remember the most highest statute. This is a statute forever. 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls, fasting and praying, meditating, thanking the Most High, in the ninth day of the month at evening, which is going to be on a Monday, from evening. So Monday evening at sundown until the 10th, which is the Tuesday evening at when the sun goes down, evening to evening. It means fasting and praying, crying out to the Most High, thanking the Most High, repentance. Ye shall celebrate your Sabbath. And then it says, when we get to verse 33, it says, the Feast of Booths. But the Feast of Booths is a Feast of Tabernacles, family. It says, Leviticus 23, verse 33, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, 34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this month shall be a feast of what? Tabernacles, for 7 days unto the Most High. And it's also additional days. So let's read about the additional day. 35, on the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. 36, 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. It is a assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. Now, we're going to go into this and go into detailed work of what servile work that you cannot do. Only work we're just going to let the scriptures read. 37, these are the feasts of the Most High, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice, and drink offerings. Everything upon his day. 38, beside the Sabbath of the Most High, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Most High, right? 39, also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Most High 7 days. And on the first day shall be a Sabbath, right? And on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath, which is going to begin on a Sunday. It's going to begin on a Sunday, which is on Sabbath. After the Sabbath, which is on a Saturday, and sundown, it'll begin. The Feast of Tabernacles will begin on a Sabbath at sundown. On Saturday, when the sun goes down, goes into another Sabbath, which is the first day, a holy convocation. And on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. The first and the last day are Sabbath. And it says, 40, and ye shall take you on the first day the booth of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the booth of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before the Most High your power 7 days. Right? 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Most High 7 days in a year. Once a year, this is supposed to be kept. This memorial is supposed to be kept, right? Commemorate this once a year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. 42. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Right? 43. That your generation may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Most High your power. 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Most High. Right? And you also read about this, I believe, in Exodus. Is it 10? That's where you read about that in that's the Passover. So, brothers, remember, let's go over the calendar again. Brothers and sisters, let's go over the calendar one more time. It's not going to be long, just a couple more minutes. Let's go over the calendar once again. All right. So, this is all this will begin, family, this coming weekend. But tomorrow is the 29th. According to the Enoch calendar, tomorrow will be the 29th of the 6th month. Friday is the 30th of the 6th month of our calendar, not the modern calendar, but it's the 1st of September of the modern calendar. And when Saturday comes, the Shabbat, which will be the 2nd of September, but for us it's the 31st. But at sundown Saturday, this coming Saturday, Shabbat, goes into the new moon feast, which is the 1st of the 7th month. And also it is the feast, Babylon Memorial of Trumpets. And then we go to Monday is the 2nd, Tuesday is the 3rd of the 7th month, Wednesday is the 4th of the 7th month, Thursday is the 5th of the 7th month, Friday is the 6th of the 7th month. The following Saturday next weekend is the 7th day of the 7th month. And then when we go into Sunday, the following next weekend, not this coming weekend, but the next weekend, is the 8th. And then Monday and the 9th, remember it said we read on the 9th at sundown until sundown, which would be the sundown Tuesday, the Day of Atonement, afflicting our souls. And when the sun goes down Tuesday, ends the Day of Atonement. On the 12th of September is actually the 10th day of the month for us, the 7th day or the 10th day of the 7th month. And Wednesday is the 11th, which is the 13th, but it's the 11th of the Hebrew calendar for us. For the modern day time is the 14th, but for us it's the 12th. Friday is the 15th of September, but for us it's the 13th of September. And then you got the Shabbat, which is the 16th of September, but for us it's the 14th. And that sundown on the 16th, which is the 14th of the month of September, our Hebrew Enoch calendar, at sundown, the 14th goes into the 15th day of the month, which we just read. starts the Feast of Unleavened, not unleavened bread, but Feast of Tabernacle, Salaki, all the way until the last day, which will be the following Sunday, which is the 24th of September, for the modern day people who follow the time here. But for us, it's the 22nd. So all the way from Sunday to the next following Sunday, from Sunday the 15th of the Enoch calendar, starts the Feast of Tabernacles, and then it ends on the 22nd, which is the 24th of September. But it actually is the 22nd in real time for us. All right? And then we got Feast of Dedication coming up. I believe it's in late November, or let's see. Feast of Dedication is coming up in November. On the 26th of November, it's actually going to be the 25th for us. And that's on a Sunday, which will begin the 25th of November, but it's actually the 24th for us. All right? So there you have it, brothers and sisters. Let's see. Yes, there it is, family. And I think I might have done some videos about this before. So there you have it, family. That is our Holy Feast coming up. So much love, family. I said I wasn't going to be on here long, but bless you all, brothers and sisters. And may the Most High bless you, family. Stay strong. Stay prayed up. We are going back to Zion. Shalom. Bless you, Sister Natalia. See you this coming Saturday. So we are going to finish up the wrath and anger, storms and the wrath of Ahia is upon the nations. Part 2, we coming and finishing that, and finish that, and then we're gonna be going into the Feast of Trumpets. So bless you, sis. Stay strong. There it is. One moment. Feast of Trumpets this coming weekend. As I did do this last week to remind the brothers, last year to remind the brothers and sisters about the feast, as I will continue to do. But much love, Sister Natalia. Bless you, sis. Pray that everything's going well. Praying that you're having a wonderful, beautiful, blessed feast. Week. So I'm ready for the feast already, looks like. But I'm praying that you're having a wonderful, beautiful, blessed, beautiful week, work week. Everything's going well. I pray that everything is good. And that's good to hear, Sister Natalia. That's really good to hear that you're having a great week. I'm so happy to hear that. That makes me feel good. And actually, miracles and many good things have been happening for me too, sis, this week. Much love, sis. Stay prayed up. We are going to Zion soon. Shalom, sis. Have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed rest of your evening. And I will see you on the Shabbat. Much love, much respect. Love your family. Stay strong. And all you brothers and sisters, wherever you're scattered, wherever we are located, wherever you're dwelling, much love to you all. I'm praying for all of you, for our whole entire nation. Bless you all, family. Shalom. I'm up. We are going to Zion. Shalom. All right, family. All right. Glory to a higher. All right. Glory to a higher. Hey, celebrate. Hey, right now. Celebrate. Time to celebrate soon, family. Glory to a higher. Hey, right. Praise the higher, family. Glory. Miracles are coming. Glory to a higher. Right. All right. Glory to a higher. Right. Shalom.